Hey everybody, I'm going to do a walkthrough of what graduation is going to look like, commencement's going to look like. I just want to let you know where I am. I'm here basically in the middle of the tent. That is the Woodlands Pavilion. Do you see that? Right, and here you can see it's section 101. And you guys are actually going to be sitting in 102. So let me just change the camera real quick. So like I said, you're in 102, but you're going to be way down there in the front. So here we are. There's the stage. So you can walk down this way, or you can walk down this way. So, and there's going to be people here. They're all going to be wearing. If you see any teachers that are wearing like a gown like yours, the green one, but theirs is black, they'll know what the drill is. But you'll walk down here. When in doubt, find an adult, and they'll help you. But you're going to be sitting somewhere around here, somewhere in these spots, right? And you'll have an assigned seat that you'll find out from one of those adults. So it will probably be an assistant principal or a high school teacher, but they'll have a list and you'll have where you're going to sit. And again, this kind of puts a better perspective. And so that is going to be filled with Board of Trustees members, Principal Trevino, our superintendent, some other people, right? They're going to be there. And that's where you're going to get up to. You're going to go up there and get your diploma. So you're going to find your seat over here. And I'm going to pretend that I'm sitting right in the middle. All right? So let's go over there. I'm going to say that I'm right here. All right. So it's going to be my time. What am I? 4 rows back. And I'm going to look over here and they're going to tell me it's time for me to get up. Remember, all these folks, all these fellow grads are going to be up and walking that way, right? So we're going to go ahead and then we're going to go that way. Now, obviously, you're on the front row. If you're like, your last name begins with A, you'll be over here somewhere, right? But I guess I'm somewhere in a C or D area, whatever. Okay, so here I am. Do I go up that way? No. I go this way. So I follow this, and I keep walking. It's kind of going to take you a minute. And you'll be walking by people, right? So you'll see people up here, right? People over here, parents and those kind of relatives, friends, or whatever. All right, I'm gonna come over here. Here's my first stop, which is going to be your first stop, right? And so Miss Shaw here is going to be standing here, Dawn Shaw, and she's going to take care of your name card. All right, so then you'll go up these stairs, right? All right, take a look. So families are going to be over here. Your fellow grads are going to be in this middle section. There'll be some family and people over there. Up there. All right, so right about here is where you're going to see Miss Johnson. It's where Miss Johnson's going to say your name. She's going to be standing right here with a microphone. All right? And you're going to walk over. And we're going to be about halfway here. Almost kind of where this X is, I guess. But it'll be obvious because right here will be Mr. Trevino. Mr. Trevino is going to give you your diploma. Okay, so technically it's the diploma cover. It's not the diploma. So if you open it and you're like, hey, it's not there, that's intentional. It's not supposed to be there, all right? Now I've gotten my diploma and I'm gonna walk. And then there's gonna be some sort of marking here in a photographer, right? So it's gonna be somewhere around here. There's gonna be a photographer and there's gonna be like foot marks where you're gonna stand and you're gonna sit there like this and they're gonna take a nice picture of you. Click, click, right? Then you're gonna move on. And you're gonna go down the stairs. And right about here, you're going to see one of your high school counselors, or two, one or two, or three or four, who knows. And they are going to have a table right here, and they will hand you your diploma. So, the case you got up there, the green holder, here's where you get the real thing. Then you'll walk back over. And here you'll find your seat. I can't remember where I sat. I think it was 4 rows up, or 4 rows back, I'm sorry. And you go back to your seat. Of course, you're gonna be in a long line. Okay, and that concludes the tour. What else do I need to tell you? Have a good time. Don't act the fool, right? And there's no air horns, of course, none of that business. The other thing I want to talk to you about is bags. They're really, really focused up on making sure that you guys know, and you already have this information from the information sheets. And if you go to the website, it'll say this. But they have no bags. They have a no bag policy. That means no clear bags, no small bags, no backpacks, no camera bags, no purses. They don't have a bag check either. So that means that if you come to the gate and you have a bag, then you're gonna have to walk back to the car and put your bag up. Now, this isn't gonna apply to y'all probably, but it will apply because you guys probably, I don't know if you're bringing a bag or not, but your folks will be thinking about that, and your friends and all them will be thinking about that. So just make sure that no one that you know, including yourself, brings a bag. It'll be much less hassles if you do that. All right? Cameras, yes, even detachable lenses. You could bring a long lens camera. If someone's got a long lens camera, you can bring that, but no bags. All right, thank you, congratulations, and I'll see you Saturday.